Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. I decided to just pick up my camera and start recording. I'm about to go to my sister's house because Marley needs his hair done so bad and I just haven't had the energy to actually braid his hair. So my sister's gonna do it for me. She's always been really good at braiding. So she offered to do it and we're about to drive to her house for him to get his hair done. This is what his hair looks like now. It's just like one big afro basically. So I just washed it and then I just blow dried it so it'd be easier on her. And now we're gonna go and we're gonna get his hair braided. I will show you what it looks like after. Guys, my sister was not home yet and she wasn't ready to do Marley's hair, so we stopped at Dairy Queen to get the cherry dipped cones. We've been wanting to try it and it did not disappoint. It is so good. Good morning, everyone. It is a new day. I didn't show you guys Marley's hair last night because we got home so late that I was like, I will show them in the morning. But I have a very long day today. I have to go to a doctor's appointment and then I have to go back up north or back down south to go to the mall to film a brand collaboration. And then I'm also going to my friend's graduation this evening. So it's gonna be a long day, but this is the outfit that I'm wearing. You guys have probably seen these jeans a million times and it's just basically because I'm hyper fixating on them of late, okay? This top is from Free People, jeans, ASOS, and then these sandals, super cute, super chic, are from Dolce Vita. Guys, not there being a toilet paper roll right there. Oh my God, get out, get out. Okay, I just want to show you guys Marley's hair. He's eating breakfast. Please ignore all the packages in the back. But this is what it came out looking like. It looks so good. It's really tight, isn't it? Yeah, Marley's not the biggest morning person, but I just want to show you guys. Look at the camera. Thank you. But yeah, that's how his hair turned out. I think it looks so good and it's so much easier for us in the mornings when we're in a rush. But right now he's just eating some oatmeal and then I'm gonna take him to school. I just got out of the doctor's office. He gave me like a steroid shot to help with the inflammation in my body, so I'm hoping that helped. I'm gonna go to Lenox Square Mall because I have to film a couple of videos for them. I'm actually on a monthly retainer with them, so they expect a certain amount of videos a month. So I have to drive all the way to Atlanta because right now I'm in the suburbs, girl. I have to drive all the way to Atlanta to get that content because Lenox is in Atlanta. So that's what we're doing and I will keep you guys up to date. I made it to Lenox and I'm gonna film the video and then I will update you guys after. It normally doesn't take that long. So let's see if we can get creative and create some good content for the brand. Okay, so that only took like 30 minutes. Honestly, guys, I think my camera is dirty and I need to clean it. So I'm sorry if it looks like crap, but that only took like 30 minutes. I ended up buying something from Lush. And now I am headed home. Or no, I'm gonna get some food because I'm hungry and I haven't had any. I'm literally sweating. It is getting so hot in Atlanta. Summer is here. Hi, Atlanta. Hi, Atlanta. But no, do you guys enjoy like the mundane things I talk about? Like the fact that I'm telling you guys that I have to do this, I have to do a brand collaboration, I have to go to the doctor, I have to go take a blood test. Like, do you guys care about those things? Because I feel like no one would care. But when I watch other like YouTubers or other creators talk about like the random miscellaneous things they have to do, I'm actually interested in it. So let me know if that's something that you're interested in because I will keep doing it. If not, I don't have to let you guys know, you know, like what exactly I'm doing. But I find that being very specific about what I'm doing in the day makes for a longer and more interesting vlog. A lot of you guys were saying you wanted like longer content. And I find that when I vlog like this, like very meticulous and very like specific, that the vlogs are longer and they're not shorter. So let me know. Okay, I'm gonna park and eat. I just got some Chick-fil-A. I ordered a deluxe with Colby Jack, and instead of the bun, I get a wrap, a Dr. Pepper. I also got a chocolate chip cookie because if you know me, you know I love chocolate chip cookies. Guys, they got rid of the banana pudding. I'm genuinely upset. I don't eat at Chick-fil-A often, but she told me that it was literally seasonal and that they got rid of it. And it was so good. Like, why would they do that? Okay, fries are looking a little overcooked. That's okay. I absolutely love this because it makes me feel a little bit better about eating Chick-fil-A. So I also really like lettuce wraps, so. I just made it back home. I had to change my entire outfit. I put on this shirt, this little tank top from Abercrombie and Fitch, and then these little Bermuda shorts from H&M. I had to change because I was eating this chocolate chip cookie that I got from Chick-fil-A, and it got all over my top and my pants, so I had to throw them in the wash. I know, literally I'm messy. But I was like, dude, I cannot have the stain because like I'm really trying to take care of my clothes. Also, the clothes that I was wearing were really, really expensive. So I was like, I got home, I put them in the washer, and then I have to actually run right back out because I have to pack a Depop order. Do you guys remember these New Balances? I said I was gonna put them on my Depop, and I did, and they sold. So now I need to go and send these out. I think I'm gonna send it without the box just because it's gonna be more expensive to send that way. And this is the package that I have. We're all packed up. I really hope that the owner of these didn't want the box. But I'm gonna go ship this out now. Let's go and send this package out. Guys, I have not vlogged all day. This is my first time picking up the camera in like a couple of hours, but I am going to be going out tonight. I'm going with a couple of friends. We're gonna walk the Beltline and maybe go to a couple bars, maybe go to Lady Bird. This is the outfit. This top is from Abercrombie, but they don't sell it anymore. It's discontinued. This is also from Abercrombie. I got it tailored to like really fit my waist. And then these shoes are torrid. And then I'm gonna wear my little Dooney and Burke bag. But yeah, this is the outfit. I'm so sorry for the lighting. The lighting is just not the best, but to give you guys a gist.
For episode 2, welcome to the first episode of my 6 season.
Good morning, everyone. It has been a couple of days since I last vlogged. I'm still getting into the swing of things of working and starting this new position. So far, it has been so good, and I'm really excited to see how I progress in this role. It's rainy outside today. I don't know what's been going on with the weather. Like, it's been so up, it's been so down. One minute it'll be sunny, the next minute it will be rainy. So anyway, I'm basically working from home. Like, that's what I'm doing today. I'll kind of just bring you guys along with how the day goes. There's really nothing much more to do right now. I am kind of just like playing around on some of the websites and reading articles because there's not much for us to do today. The beginning of working at a job is always like super chill. So I'm kind of just trying to keep myself busy. I had my cup of coffee. I will probably journal while I'm sitting here for a little while. I have been loving journaling. I find that it has really changed like the way I think. And one thing that I find has really helped with my journaling is every single time I journal, writing down 3 things that I am grateful for. They could literally be the most simplest thing. Like, I'm so grateful that I have glasses to see, right? But I find that it just really, good things happen, you know, especially when you're grateful, especially when you're generous. Good things really happen to you. So that is what I've been focusing on the past couple of weeks, and I find that I just feel so much better. I'm not saying it's gonna fix all of your issues, but it does make you feel good. I was thinking about doing like a week of journaling, like a video, and you know, it being a week of journaling and like how my life kind of like changes, how my mindset changes from start to finish. I think that would be really interesting. It would take a minute to film because it would be like trying to show you how as time goes, your mindset and your life changes. But I just thought that would be a really cool concept, and I've never seen anyone do that before. So that's possibly something that I'm going to work on. I think I'm gonna go and do my makeup and get dressed and like get ready because I saw that I didn't have any meetings today. So I was like, I don't need to like put makeup on, but just in case, you know, sometimes things pop up. So that's probably what I'm gonna do now. I had to change. I had on a hoodie and I just feel like that wasn't really professional, so I put this long sleeve navy blue t-shirt on. I'm about to go into a meeting. It's going to be a training, so that's gonna be an hour, and then I think after that I'm gonna eat some lunch because I'm getting hungry. So that's the plan. It's about 12 o'clock p.m. right now, the first meeting of the day, so let's get it done. Hello, hello. Okay, we are all done with the training. Now I'm gonna eat some lunch because I am so hungry. I'm starving. I made some pasta last night and I'm just gonna eat that because it's easy and I don't want to make anything else or have to go out and buy anything else. That's the good thing about working remote, is that like you can eat your leftovers. You can literally go to your fridge, no one's messing with the food you made, right? And you can eat your leftovers. It honestly saves so much money. So I made literally this was so good. I had this last night for dinner and I'm gonna eat it for lunch. Why not? Hi guys, it is currently 9 o'clock p.m. I spent the entire day watching a new show. Well, it's not a new show, but it's new to me, called The OA. And I've just been binging it for the past like 4 or 5 hours. And now I'm so tired. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go to bed because I have to wake up like super early tomorrow morning. This is the worst angle, but yeah, so I don't know, I haven't been vlogging as much. I'm trying to get in a lot of content, but there just really hasn't been much going on, you feel me? So maybe tomorrow I'll vlog more, but today's been a pretty chill day. So far, that show, The OA, it has me intrigued, so we'll see how it goes. Let me know if anyone else has watched it, because so far, like, anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow morning. It is 6 o'clock a.m. I woke him up and then I like to do my skincare like in the very early morning, or a little bit of it in the early morning. I'm about to go downstairs. I'm gonna make him some breakfast so that he has a good, easy day at school. Like, in my opinion, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. I start the day really, really early, and I feel like that's why I go to sleep so early, is because I'm up at like the ass crack of dawn. So let's make him some breakfast and get the morning started. Literally the worst thing happened to me. I was filming my routine and then I go outside to take the trash out because Thursday's is trash day, and there was a shit ton of maggots on the trash. And like, if you know me, you know that I cannot stand bugs, like, or any living thing that isn't human, like any insects and stuff like that, besides like cats and dogs and stuff. I just about had a heart attack. I spent like 20 to 30 minutes getting Raid and like spraying it all over the trash can, and then I got like buckets of water and was throwing the water on the trash cans because I had to get the trash cans out to the front curb, and I was not touching that trash can. I had gloves on, of course. And then I come back in to like refill the water, and Marley's like, "Mommy, there's one on you." Ruined my entire morning. Literally one was crawling on me. Absolutely, utterly disgusting. So anyway, I was trying to show you guys my 6 o'clock a.m. morning routine. That happened. That normally doesn't happen, but now it's 7:30, an hour and like 30 minutes later, and I gotta get Marley to school or else he's gonna be late. So although that happened, this is like the epitome of being a mom. Like, you move, like you figure it out. Like, because old me, like me that didn't own a home, I would have had to call, like, I would have to call Corey. I would have had to call someone because I would have never touched that in a million years. So, pat on the back to me. Last night I ordered Instacart, and the one thing that I wanted for breakfast, they had to refund, which was smoked salmon. So I'm literally going into my Kroger right now, and I'm gonna see if they have it because I want it so bad this morning. Should I get flowers? I really need new flowers. These are so pretty. Georgina. I'll just wait till I go to Trader Joe's to get some flowers because those were not giving. Sometimes Kroger's flowers are like really good, but this morning, today, not the best. This is the only one they have. I logged on to work and just made sure I had everything all figured out. And now I'm gonna make some breakfast. I'm gonna use the salmon that I just bought. Hopefully it's good because I'm really craving it. I'll show you guys what I make. I literally just make toast with like an easy over egg. I think that's how you say it. And I love it. So we're gonna make it. Ignore the fan, it comes on the moment I turn on the bathroom light, which is so annoying. I completely forgot that I have an appointment to get my tirzepatide shot. So I have to run to Buckhead, which is about 35 minutes away from me, maybe a little less. And I have to go get that real quick. The good thing is it's really, really fast. So I'm gonna go in and then I'm gonna go out. Last week, they had to drop me down to 2.5 again because I had missed about 2 weeks of my shot. And so now this week, they're bumping me back up to 5, which I'm excited about. So let's go do that. I'm genuinely so annoyed because I know for a fact I charged my camera yesterday. I put the battery that I charged in the camera and then my camera said dead. So I was like, huh, maybe I messed up. And I just did it today. And so I thought my camera was charged and then it's not charged. It literally died. So now I'm vlogging on my phone. Where I get my tirzepatide shot is extremely close to a Trader Joe's. So I'm in desperate need of some flowers. So I'm gonna go in here real quick and see if I can find some good flowers. These are the flowers I ended up getting because I feel like these are the most like resilient. Last time, or like last week, I got tulips and they died in a matter of like days. Never doing that again. So what are these called anyway? It doesn't say the exact kind, but they last a long time. So that's all that matters. I just got back from picking up Marley from school. It is his last day, so he's officially on summer break. I'm gonna make some lunch right now, like a lunch dinner type situation. I saw this chopped salad online. I don't really like salad, but this looked so good, and I've kind of like tweaked the ingredients so that I will enjoy it, and I'm gonna make it right now. It has some grilled chicken, lettuce, corn. What else does it have? It has like a whole bunch of other stuff that will be really good. I'm gonna put tzatziki in it, so it's kind of like giving kava. I might make some rice. I don't know, but I'm gonna start that right now because I'm starving. Lunch, or like, I don't know, an early dinner, but it's just romaine lettuce, grilled chicken, roasted corn, and tzatziki. And guys, it's so good. It really is like so good. You guys know I had to have a sweet treat. So fun, so cute. So good. I'm literally having a connection this morning. Like, I'm actually not doing well. I'm having a conniption. If you've been following me for the past month or so, you know that I have been talking to my child's father. We split maybe about like 8 years ago now, 9 years ago. We've been apart for a long time, but this past month I've kind of just like, I guess, spun the block. Like, I was revisiting it because I felt like he had changed so much compared to what he was when we were together and when we were younger. Like, people change. So I was willing to give him a chance. The past month or so has been really good. We really have been getting along really well. There's been like 0 arguments, and if there were arguments, they're just like little petty arguments. It's nothing that is a big deal. I've explained to him that because we have a past and because the past wasn't the best, that he's walking on eggshells. I've literally explained this to him, like any little thing you do, I'm gonna overthink, and I'm also going to question, you know what I mean? Because there's been a lot of trauma in the past. Like he was extremely verbally abusive, and he just like didn't give a fuck, if that puts it into shorter term. I do feel like he's changed a lot, but I have told him, like, you have to realize like the trauma you put me through, and if you do one thing, you know, now, like I'm going to kind of freak out. Like it's not gonna be a little thing. It's been good. It has been good. Like it's gotten to the point where like I've gotten really comfortable, and you know, we're really just existing. Like it's not, and I know that sounds like really bad, but we're like, there's no drama. It's been fine. Last night we got into an argument over something, and I don't want to like go into exact detail because it's very personal, but like we got into an argument over something that shouldn't be an argument. We got into that argument, and it has triggered me, and it's like I hated the way that was handled. 1, and 2, he's defending himself like he has a say. So then after like an hour of going back and forth, he's like, I'm so sorry, I shouldn't have done that, I shouldn't have done that, I'm so sorry. But here's where I'm so torn, and it's because I just feel like I know our relationship from the past, and this exact thing may never happen again, but other things will. I'm so torn and like, I guess hurt, and like I'm feeling like a whole bunch of feelings, and I feel like it has been good. Like, you know, there's certain areas where he's helped me a lot and been there when I was sick, and like there's all of that, and I didn't think there was as much feelings as there was, basically. Like I was kind of like, he's walking on eggshells. Like I am under the impression that I'm thinking like I can drop him in a hat, you know what I mean? Like if I need to drop him and he acts stupid like he did last night, then I can drop him. Like it's not that big of a deal, like, you know what I mean? But now we're getting to it, and it's one of those moments where it's like, okay, this can just get worse, and you don't want to make the same mistakes that you made in the past, because that's insanity. You know, my feelings are involved more than I thought. That's confusing me, because it's like, girl, why do you care so much? Just drop him. But then I like the companionship, you know, but it's like, yeah, but is it worth continuing on with this person and them treating you like shit, or like, you know, being horrible? Because the way I see it is that he should be on his fucking hands and knees doing everything he can to make me happy. And maybe I shouldn't be sharing this, because I completely understand that if we do continue, right, to talk, you guys are gonna like know all the business and be like, oh my God. But I don't know, I just feel like I need someone to talk to, and I need someone to vent to, and so it's you guys. I just don't know what to do. I know I should probably end this. Like this is probably the best option, because I've learned from my past. But why am I still considering like talking to him again? But then there's this like deep feeling that's like, but how can you even entertain him? You know? So it's like, you just never know what you're gonna get. Like I'm venting to you guys, and I'm like, I don't know what I should do. I don't know what I should do. And like literally in like 2 weeks, you could see me pop out with him. You know what I mean? Like that's really the reality of it. And I think people on the internet, you know, they can kind of see the bigger picture a little better. So when you pop out with that person, they're like, why the fuck, you know? But at the end of the day, I'm just a human being. I'm a human being, and you know, I have feelings and emotions, and that is what is making this so hard. This is the makeup I do for work. Like if I have to be on camera, which I'm gonna have to be on camera. If I'm on camera, this is kind of the makeup I do. It's light and cute and not too much. But I actually have a meeting in the next 30 minutes. So this is the makeup. I wanted to show you guys my fit. I can't fit all the way in the frame, or I'm trying to, but this is the outfit. It's a Friday night, and I prefer going out on a Friday night than Saturday, because I like to have my Saturdays. But I just paired this outfit with, hope you guys can see me, it's not focused, but I just paired this outfit with this brown bag And then my white slides. And this is the outfit. So cute, I love it. I bought this from H&M, and these pants are Abercrombie, and then the sandals are Amazon. But this is such the cutest little top. Like the color in it, it gives like that boho flowy vibe. I love it. And this is the back. So, love you guys. I will talk to you later. Mwah.